What's up, this is VincaniTV and welcome to my invert training video. Now, an invert is a somewhat difficult freeze, and what I've noticed is over time my shoulders started hurting more and I wasn't able to do inverts like I was able to when I was younger. Now the problem was I wasn't actively practicing it because it hurt my shoulders. So I've kind of developed these different techniques to help training and maintain my inverts, and these are also help you guys that are struggling to get the inverts. So the first thing is to make sure you warm up properly. One of the easiest ways to injure yourself is to try to do a difficult move like this before your body is properly prepared. After your body is ready, then stretch out. I want to acknowledge two really important stretches. Stretching out our hamstrings, reaching down here. Open your legs a little bit. And also practicing the bridge. You guys can learn how to stretch for both of those if you guys click right here. Make sure you guys learn that before, okay? Now, before I get into this next piece, you should have watched and learned all the techniques on learning how to do an invert before you do this next part. Because if you haven't, you're gonna be totally confused. So make sure you guys click here, learn how to do the invert first before continuing. So the first thing is we're gonna lean against this wall in the invert position and we're gonna hold it for 10 seconds. All right? So I put my hands about a foot away from the wall, maybe a little bit more depending on my flexibility. Legs go up, booty to the wall, legs come down. All right? Hold it for 10 seconds. The second technique I have is kind of the opposite of this technique, and I haven't taught you guys this before. This one is a little bit more difficult because you really need to know how to do the form of the invert before doing this, okay? So what this is kind of the opposite. Before we're doing a handstand against it, this one we are putting our feet on the wall like this, and we're gonna walk our hands forward to about here. And then we're gonna walk our feet down, and as we walk our feet down, we are now in an invert. Just like this. And you can practice going deeper. Right. And you wanna hold that again for about 10 seconds. Get your arms comfortable. If you can't go to 10 seconds, just go till you can't really go anymore without falling. Right? You wanna do this without injury. Okay? So now that we have that down, we want to use this as a strength tool. When you guys are practicing like this, it really helps you understand how to pull yourself into the invert position. The last and final technique I have for you guys starts from a bridge position, and it basically makes us lift over. So this is kind of an advanced technique, but if you have trouble with it, you could use a yoga ball under your back to help support you to basically lift over. So let me show you the first half of this. All right, we're gonna lay down, bridge position, and we're gonna kick one leg up, and we're gonna lift our legs over, going here. Again, this is kind of difficult, so if you can't do this your first time, it's okay. All right, a stepping stone for this is putting our legs down, lift up, and lifting one leg at a time. This helps you practice getting your legs up and also holding the invert position. Alright? Once you get that down, again I said you could put a yoga ball under your body, put it here, lift up, and go over. Okay? Basically you want to practice getting your legs up in the air while holding that position. Okay, the second part of this is starting basically from a push-up or a handstand, like you're going into a handstand, and fall into the bridge. This shows you the other half of like falling over into an invert. Okay, so that one goes like this. We're here, bridge. Right? One more time. We're here, hands go down, bridge. And the whole time you should basically be in the bridge position. Then you go back to here, okay? Once you get this down, try to do that like 5 to 10 times before you start really training. This really warms up the shoulders and it really helps you like maintain that strength and flexibility, right? I hope these exercises help you guys. I hope these kind of lay out kind of stepping stones to get inverts and get them well, all right? I hope you guys are having a great new year and I will talk to you guys soon.